Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Virgo. This is a general reading for Virgo sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. We're starting off with an overall message from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. All right, we're going to take that one. All that I need a sip of water. Okay, sorry guys. All right, let's look at this first. So, the never ending story, something keeps happening over and over. Look at this person on this card. Oh my goodness. She has her hands in her head and she's just like, please, when will this be over? I'm tired of doing this. Oh my goodness gracious. We have this. So I pulled your astrology card as well before this reading is going to be very interesting. Virgo, um, we have the Grand Cross, which is the provoker. This is the first time that I got this card. So I had to read up on it a little bit, and I did take a couple of notes. It talks about, so first of all, it is when four planets in the solar system form a cross. Just by their alignment, it causes a lot of tension, it's restrictions, it's obstacles, it's opposition. It is putting pressure on you to grow and transform and have the strength to exceed all limit meditations. It signifies being at a crossroads. It signifies a painful ending, the renewal of yourself, and then a greater foundation for happiness and success. But in order to get there, you're going to have to go through a lot of frustration. It also states that you may feel that you are pulled in many directions. It feels like you are juggling and not accomplishing anything. It feels like you are walking for miles and not getting anywhere. It's very important at this time for you to stay focused, keep organized, because once you overcome this opposition, you will be unstoppable. It does indicate an energy shift there. Maybe times during this difficult situation where you will feel the need to bang your head on a wall. You may have to sacrifice something. This is a very challenging time, but be sure that you will weather this storm. Be cautious that all that glitters is not gold. You need to stay focused on your stability and your success for the long term. You may feel overwhelmed at this time, but it's important for you to keep your eye on the prize. Was very interesting card. My goodness. All right, so we got never ending story, and we got frustration and obstacles to start off your reading. Very lovely. Virgo, what is going on? Angels, divine spirits, and guides, show me the messages for Virgo, please. All the cards have been pre-shuffled with you set as the intention, and I actually just saged all my decks too. So they should be really clean. Show me the messages for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Okay, Nine of Swords. Well, there's your worry, sleepless nights, anxiety, don't know what to do. Someone may be having headaches here. The Nine of Swords is the sign of Gemini, the Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. So, do we have a worried mother here or someone who is worried about a pregnancy? I don't know why, but I feel this woman is harsh. She makes you cry. What's next? Page of Cups. Oh, that's a pregnancy. That's an unwanted pregnancy with the Nine of Swords. Somebody's crying that they're pregnant. What's on the bottom of the deck? King of Cups. That's my father card. So this is a lot of love, expressing love, something growing, caring, nurturing, could have a mother and a child here. A mother could be worried about a child. King of Cups, I feel like that's you, Virgo. Caring, loving, nurturing. I'm getting love, expression, keeping things afloat during a difficult time. I don't know. I'm just hearing this is a mess. This is a mess. What is a mess? Show me Virgo, please. Angels, Six of Cups, sign of Virgo, more giving, receiving love, someone from the past, a soulmate, someone that you've known from childhood. I'm definitely getting a mother child. Relationship lovers, sign of Gemini. Someone might even be getting married here. This is a very long time connection. Someone wants to follow their heart. Someone wants to grow. Someone may have met a soulmate here. Show me Virgo, please. What does Virgo need to know? Very similar energy to Libra. I had the Empress in that reading as well. So maybe you're dealing with a Libra. Maybe you're a cusper. Show me Virgo, please. It's attached to too many guys. Hold on. If it doesn't come out of the deck easily, like that one did, the Fool in reverse, a sign of Aries. So that is fear. That is something that's too risky. Someone that's acting foolish. Someone may have acted foolish and they're upset about it and they want to apologize. This person acts foolish all the time, getting a lot of childish. If someone is childish and they just keep making the same mistakes repeatedly, show me the final card for Virgo, please. The Queen of Cups. Well, that could be you as well. There's so much giving, loving, receiving, nurturing, caring, compassion. I mean, you're a water sign. I guess I should expect that. The Six of Swords. Moving on. Having the strength to move on and leave someone out in the cold because this is an unrequited love situation. That was Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. Something's not worth it. Well, there's your strength card saying you need to be very strong at this time. I'm definitely getting the message that we need to avoid the drama here because all these cups in the upright position just talks about being kind, being compassionate. Someone may literally be a nurse here. I feel like this Empress upsets you or gives you anxiety or makes you nervous. I feel like she may have done something foolish and now she wants to apologize for it. But she's done this before. I feel like there is drama here, but it's like you're having the strength to not let it happen. You're being the stronger person here, almost like you're saying, I'm not going to let this person get on my nerves or upset me or make me frustrated. I'm going to have the strength to be calm and I'm getting like a kill them with kindness kind of thing. I feel like this person provokes you. Like I feel like you don't get along. I have to tell you. I feel like you want to leave, but you're either afraid to leave. Do you think that this person is crazy? Yin, not taking any action. Clean it up. See, the air needs to be cleared here. I feel like someone wants to apologize for provoking you, for trying to start trouble, for frustrating you when all you've been was just nothing but nice to them. What else was under there? The Five of Pentacles. It's feeling lonely, feeling abandoned, feeling like you need help. This person's not helping you, but there's a lot of love here. All right, we're definitely getting heavy feminine energy here. Show me the Nine of Swords. Let's get some clarifiers out and see. King of Cups reversed. So there's drama here. So someone's crying over the drama. Something is sinking, or someone is worried that something is sinking. The ship is sinking. The Strength card is in reverse in this deck. I am getting fear. I don't have the courage. When the King of Cups is reversed, I call him drama. Queen. He's the emotional manipulator. He's the provoker. He's the one that feeds off of drama. Doesn't have to be a male. I am getting a queen and a king of cups. So there could be a marriage here with a child. Maybe you want to leave this person and go home to your mother. Show me the Empress, please. I don't know why this Empress is really bothering me by what she's surrounded, unless you're pregnant and you feel like you can't leave this person. Justice. See, this Empress did something that wasn't right. Something's unfair, out of balance, an injustice. 10 of Wands, a heavy load. This person feels guilty for what they did. They feel shameful. Somebody does. That could be falsifying legal documents, a broken contract. Show me the Page of Cups. Okay, the Four of Pentacles. Holding on to money. The Moon reversed. Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn. I'm feeling some type of confession here. They did something. They did something unjust. They took something from you. They're holding on to something. And the secret's going to come out. They're going to express this to you. What they did, Virgo, is always hiding something. I like doing the Virgo readings because now that I'm learning so much about astrology, and no shame to anybody, but Virgos like to keep secrets and they don't like people to know what they're doing. And so they're always hiding stuff and being secretive. And it's always a fun reading for me because I always like to see what you're up to. But something's coming out here. Something's coming to light. Something that has been hidden. Possibly some money that was somebody was hiding money, or took your money and they feel guilty. They have to have the strength to confess and put the drama behind. Show me the Six of Cups. Six of Cups for Virgo, please. Show me Virgo. All right, that Ten of Wands wanted to come out. That is way too many cards, guys. Ten of Cups. There's the deception. Somebody's thinking about what they did to somebody that they love. It's confession. Show me the Six of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. An offer. The Tower. You always got this Tower, Virgo. And another Knight. The Ten of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. All right, so let's see. So we got shocking offers, shocking giving, equally shocking apology, someone speaking the truth coming out unexpectedly. The Knight of Wands is my new direction card. This is my siblings card. Is there a hidden child here, or a child that somebody's going to find out about, that someone was holding back on and they should have told you about this a long time ago? It was foolish, but they were scared. I feel like somebody was holding on to a secret for a long time, and now they're finally ready to talk about it, but they're afraid. They need to have strength. They need to have courage. 10 of Wands, a heavy load for somebody to carry. Somebody's losing sleep over something that they did, judgment reversed. They made a bad decision. Somebody made a bad decision here. I feel like they want to make good for it, though. You're going to find out something's coming to light here is going to shock you. Somebody, I feel like, is going to confess that they made a bad decision, bad judgment call. I feel like they want forgiveness, but they don't know if you're going to give it to them. This person is scared because they know that once the truth comes out, there is no going back. They understand that this conversation changes everything. This is not a light confession. This is not something small. This is something that has been weighing on them for a very long time. They replay conversations with you in their head. They imagine different outcomes. They imagine you walking away. They imagine you getting angry. They imagine you being silent. And that silence scares them more than anything else. Because Virgo, when you go quiet, it's not confusion, it's clarity. This person knows that. They know that once you see the truth, you don't look at them the same way anymore. There is deep regret here. There is guilt. There is shame. They wish they had told you sooner. They wish they had been honest from the beginning. But fear controlled them. Fear of losing you. Fear of confrontation. Fear of facing the consequences. And now the universe is forcing this truth to come out. The Tower does not ask permission. It happens when it has to happen. This confession may come suddenly, unexpectedly, in a message, in a call, in a moment where you least expect it. And when it happens, Virgo, you will feel it in your body first. Your intuition will already know before the words are spoken. You have been sensing this for a long time, the uneasiness, the missing pieces, the feeling that something didn't add up. You weren't wrong. This person may cry. They may struggle to find the right words. They may try to explain themselves. But what matters is not how emotional they are. What matters is whether they take full responsibility. Because apologies without accountability mean nothing to you anymore. You have grown. You have matured. You have learned your worth. And that's why this moment is so heavy for them. They are standing in front of someone who no longer accepts half-truths, excuses, or emotional manipulation. Virgo, you are being asked to decide what kind of future you want, not based on guilt, not based on history, but based on truth. Whatever you choose, know this: you are protected, you are supported, and you are no longer meant to carry other people's burdens. This chapter brings clarity, even if it hurts at first, because after the truth comes freedom. They feel the shift in you. They feel that you are no longer the same. Virgo, they once knew you're not reacting the same way. You're not chasing clarity anymore. You're not begging for honesty. And that is exactly why they're nervous. Because they know this time you won't fight to keep them. You'll simply listen and decide this person has been carrying this truth for a long time. It's been eating at them quietly, showing up in their sleep, showing up in their anxiety, showing up in moments where they suddenly think of you out of nowhere. They've tried to distract themselves. They've tried to avoid the conversation. They've told themselves it wasn't the right time, but timing is no longer in their control. What's meant to be revealed is being revealed now. They know they mishandled something sacred with you. They know they underestimated your intuition. They thought you wouldn't notice. They thought you wouldn't feel it, but Virgo, you always know. You just waited for confirmation. This person feels exposed, emotionally naked, because once they speak, there's no hiding anymore. And they're afraid of one thing above all, that you'll finally see them clearly and decide they're not aligned with the life you're building. They sense your elevation, your calm, your grounded energy. They know you are attracting better, healthier, more stable energy. And that scares them because they realize now that you were never asking for too much. You were asking for the bare minimum: honesty, consistency, presence, and they couldn't give it at the time. This conversation is not just about what they did, it's about who they were when they did it and who they need to become if they want access to you again. Virgo, you are not meant to save them. You are not meant to soften the truth for their comfort. Your role now is to stand in your power. Listen, observe, and choose yourself. Because regardless of what they say, you are entering a chapter where love meets you at your level and nothing less. If this message resonates with you, Virgo, make sure to like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to Virgo for more readings made just for you. Trust yourself, trust what you feel, and remember, your intuition never lies.